Many men quietly wonder, after 60, can I still satisfy my partner the way I used to? The short answer is yes. And today, I'll show you the science behind why your body changes and the simple steps that can help you maintain confidence, connection, and performance at any age. Because here's the truth, ignoring these changes doesn't make them go away. In fact, it can lead to more frustration, lower energy, and a growing distance in your relationship, all of which are preventable. But the solution is often much simpler than men realize. You don't need extreme treatments or complicated routines. Just a few smart adjustments can completely transform how you show up in your relationship. In this video, you'll learn what changes after 60, the hidden factors most men overlook, and exactly what to do to stay strong, connected, and confident. Before we dive in, if you want more men's health videos like this, make sure you're subscribed so you never miss an update. Hi, I'm Specialist Renèe Valik, urologist and senior health educator. I help men understand their bodies, protect their vitality, and age with confidence, not fear. If you're here today, it means you're looking for real answers. You may feel your drive isn't the same, or maybe you're worried your partner notices a difference too. I want to commend you. Most men suffer in silence. You chose to get informed, and that already puts you ahead. So let's take a deeper look at what's really going on inside your body, because once you understand the mechanics, everything becomes easier to manage. Why performance changes after 60. Aging doesn't suddenly switch off, but your body does shift gears. Let's break it down with a simple analogy. Think of your body like a power plant. When you were 20, that power plant ran with full voltage, fast blood flow, quick responses, and high hormone output. After 60, the plant still works, but the machines need a little more support. Here's what changes. Blood flow. Strong, intimate performance depends heavily on good circulation. Over time, blood vessels naturally stiffen, just like old water pipes. The pressure isn't as strong, so your response time slows down. Testosterone. Testosterone doesn't drop overnight, but it does gradually decline starting around age 30. By the time many men hit 60, they're operating at half the level they once had. This affects energy, mood, confidence, and performance. Nerve sensitivity. With age, the nerves responsible for stimulation become less sharp. Think of them like old phone lines. They still transmit signals, just not as quickly. Prostate changes. Your prostate is like a valve system. As it enlarges, which happens naturally with age, it can interfere with flow, comfort, and sometimes even confidence. The key point: these changes are normal and manageable. They don't mean you're broken or past your prime. They mean your body needs a different kind of support, one that works with your biology, not against it. The unexpected factors that affect satisfaction. Most men don't realize that the biggest killers of their performance after 60 aren't always biological. They're lifestyle-related, silent, creeping habits that slowly drain your power. Let me show you 3 surprising ones. Chronic stress. Stress raises a hormone called cortisol. When cortisol is high, testosterone drops. It's like the body says, we're in survival mode. Shut down everything that's not essential. Men often think, I'm just tired, but in reality, stress is quietly taking their drive. Poor sleep. Most men underestimate sleep. Less than 6 hours a night cuts your testosterone by up to 15% the next day. Your body builds hormones during deep sleep, not during the day. So if you're staying up late, scrolling your phone, or waking up several times at night, your hormone levels never fully reset. And inflammation. Yes, inflammation. It comes from processed foods, too much sugar, alcohol, and lack of movement. Inflammation stiffens blood vessels, thickens the blood, and slows circulation, making your performance feel sluggish, even if your hormones are okay. These factors don't happen all at once. They show up slowly, one small habit at a time, until a man wakes up one day wondering, what happened to me? But the best part, these factors are reversible, and the improvements often appear faster than men expect. Let me share a story of a patient called David, age 63. He came to my clinic saying, "Doc, I feel like my body is betraying me. I want to be close to my wife, but I don't feel like I have the same spark." He was embarrassed, not because anything was wrong with him, but because he couldn't explain what was happening. Here's what we discovered. He wasn't sleeping well. He drank very little water, mostly coffee during the day. He ate late at night. His blood pressure was creeping up, and at home, he felt disconnected with his wife because he feared disappointing her. None of this was about a lack of love. None of it was about age taking away anything. It was simply a combination of stress, poor circulation, low hydration, and an overwhelmed nervous system. We made small changes: 15-minute walks, drinking water throughout the day, turning off screens an hour before bed, simple pelvic floor exercises, and a few anti-inflammatory food swaps. Within 6 weeks, he came back smiling. He said, "Renee, I feel like myself again, and my wife told me she feels like she has her husband back." Relationship closeness returns, confidence returns, energy returns, and it often starts with the smallest steps. Here are 5 practical steps you can start today to restore confidence and connection. Improve your circulation. Better blood flow equals better performance. Simple actions: walk 20 to 30 minutes a day, stretch your hips and lower back, add foods like leafy greens, beets, olive oil, and garlic, reduce heavy, greasy meals that slow blood flow. Think of circulation as the fuel line to your engine. Support your testosterone naturally. You don't need extreme supplements. Start with 7 to 8 hours of sleep, strength exercises 2 to 3 times a week, healthy fats like avocados, nuts, eggs, and fish, reducing alcohol. These help your hormones operate at your personal best level. Pelvic floor training. Most men don't know this. Your pelvic floor is your foundation. Strong pelvic muscles lead to better control and better endurance. Search male pelvic floor exercises and do them 5 minutes a day. Stay hydrated. Aim for 1.5 to 2 liters of water daily. This alone can improve circulation, energy, and performance within days. Open communication. Emotional connection strengthens physical connection. You don't need long speeches, just letting your partner know you're taking steps can deepen closeness. Small, consistent changes create lasting results. Doing 10% better in each area leads to a huge improvement overall. Here are a few professional tips that make a big difference. Watch your medications. Blood pressure drugs, antidepressants, and certain prostate medications can affect performance. Never stop your medication, but talk to your doctor if you notice changes. Often, there are alternatives with fewer side effects. Maintain a healthy weight. Extra belly fat releases an enzyme that converts testosterone into estrogen. Just a small reduction in waist size boosts hormonal balance. Limit heavy evening meals. Large late-night meals slow digestion and worsen sleep. Both directly impact performance. Manage your prostate health. If you notice weaker flow, frequent urination, or nighttime trips to the bathroom, get your prostate checked. Managing prostate health early prevents long-term issues. And remember, it is never too late to improve your vitality. Men in their 70s and 80s thrive when they give their bodies the right support. Your ability to satisfy your partner after 60 depends far more on your health habits than your age. Age changes your body, but it does not take away your ability to love, connect, and perform. You can start improving this today with just one intentional step: better sleep, better hydration, better movement. These are not small decisions. These are life-changing decisions. And remember, closeness isn't about perfection. It's about presence, energy, connection, and confidence. All of those are within your control. Take care of your blood flow. Protect your hormones. manage your stress, and give your body the support it needs. You deserve a strong, healthy, vibrant life at any age, and your partner deserves that version of you too. If this video helped you, like it and share it with another man who might need this reminder. Comment one thing you're going to start changing today. I read every comment personally. And make sure you subscribe because in our next video, we'll talk about the early warning signs of prostate changes that most men miss until it's too late. Your health is your power. Let's protect it together.